From Epsilon eSports' infamous exploit to the iBUYPOWER match-fixing scandal, we dive into the most shocking cheating scandals in CS. Go History CS. Geo's first major cheating scandal occurred in 2014 with the Epsilon eSports exploit. The exploit allowed players to see enemy positions through walls, giving them an unfair advantage. In 2015, the iBUYPOWER match-fixing scandal shook the CS:GO community, involving bribes and throne matches. The scandal led to the permanent ban of 4 top players, including iBUYPOWER's leader, Deadliest. In 2020, the eSports Integrity Coalition banned 37 coaches for exploiting a bug in the game's observer system. The bans resulted in a major overhaul of CSGO's coaching system, prioritizing fair play and sportsmanship. Explore how mining accidents have been depicted in movies and TV shows, like the 2015 film The 33, based on the Copiapó mining accident. Mining accidents have been depicted in pop culture for over a century, dating back to 1915's The Miner's Daughter. The 1951 film The Brave Bulls was inspired by a real-life mining disaster in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. The 2015 film The 33 tells the true story of the 2010 Copiapó mining accident in Chile, where 33 miners were trapped. The 2014 TV series Rescue 3 dramatized real-life mining rescues, including the 2002 Quack Creek mine rescue. Mining accidents have also been featured in popular TV shows like ER and Grey's Anatomy. These depictions raise awareness about mining safety and the bravery of miners and rescue teams. Explore the fascinating life and works of Leonardo da Vinci, from his art and inventions to his scientific discoveries. Leonardo da Vinci was born out of wedlock in 1452 inches, Vinci, Italy. He was a true Renaissance man, mastering painting, engineering, anatomy, and mathematics. Da Vinci's famous painting, the Mona Lisa, is still shrouded in mystery and intrigue. He designed flying machines, armored vehicles, and submarines centuries ahead of his time. Da Vinci made detailed drawings of human skeletons 200 years before they were widely studied. He left behind over 20,000 pages of notes and sketches, showcasing his boundless curiosity. In 1918, the USS Cyclops, a U.S. Navy collier, vanished while traveling through the Bermuda Triangle, leaving behind a legend of supernatural forces at work. The USS Cyclops was a 5'4", 2-foot-long U.S. Navy collier, one of the largest ships in the world at the time. On January 28, 1918, the Cyclops departed from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, bound for Baltimore, Maryland. The ship was carrying over 9,000 tons of coal, worth around $1.5 million, a small fortune in 1918. No distress signals or messages were sent by the Cyclops before it vanished, leaving no clues behind. An investigation by the U.S. Navy found no evidence of foul play, mutiny, or enemy action, leaving the cause of the disappearance a mystery. Find out which mining jobs are the most dangerous, from coal mining to drilling, and meet the brave men and women who risk their lives every day. Mining is one of the most hazardous occupations, with a fatality rate 14 times higher than average jobs. Coal mining is the deadliest type of mining, accounting for 24% of all mining fatalities. Drilling and blasting are the most dangerous tasks in mining, causing 40% of all mining accidents. In the U.S., a miner dies every 12 days, with many more suffering from serious injuries and illnesses. Mining accidents are often caused by human error, with 75% of incidents attributed to worker mistakes. Despite the risks, miners earn an average salary of $80,000 per year, making it a lucrative but deadly profession. Count down the longest home winning streaks in football history, featuring teams like Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Manchester City. The longest home winning streak in football history belongs to Barcelona, with 39 consecutive wins. Real Madrid holds the record for most home wins in a single season with 19 victories in 2011 to 2012. Manchester City's 20-game home winning streak in 2017 to 2018 was the longest in the Premier League era. The longest unbeaten home streak in football history is held by Ajax with 26 wins and 15 draws. Barcelona's home winning streak lasted from 2011 to 2013, spanning over 2 years. The top 3 longest home winning streaks in football history are all held by Spanish teams. From Japan's matcha-flavored Kit Kats to Mexico's spicy mole-filled chocolates, take a culinary tour of the world's most unique and delicious chocolate treats. Japan is home to over 300 unique Kit Kat flavors, including matcha, wasabi, and sake. In Mexico, mole-filled chocolates are a traditional treat, blending spices like cinnamon and chili. Peru's lucuma chocolate is infused with a native fruit, giving it a sweet, maple-like flavor. In Europe, Italy's Perugina chocolates are famous for their hazelnut-filled Batsi kisses. South Africa's Malva pudding chocolate is a sweet and sticky dessert, served with a creamy sauce. Ghana is the world's second-largest cocoa producer, with 20% of the global supply coming from its farms. The ancient Greeks knew about Saturn's rings, but thought they were 2 moons. The ancient Greeks discovered Saturn's rings, but thought they were 2 moons attached to the planet. Galileo Galilei was the first to observe the rings in 1610, but couldn't explain what they were. In 1655, Dutch astronomer Christian Huygens discovered the rings were a flat disk surrounding Saturn. Later, Giovanni Cassini found gaps in the rings, now called Cassini division, in 1675. By the 19th century, astronomers understood the rings were made of countless small, icy particles. Today, we know Saturn's rings stretch across 175,000 miles, but are only 30 feet thick in some areas. Meet individuals like Barbara Campbell, who regained sight after 20 years of blindness thanks to bionic eye implants, and explore the promising future of vision restoration. Over 285 million people worldwide live with vision impairment, with 39 million being blind. Bionic eye implants, like the Argus 2, use electrodes to bypass damaged retina cells and send signals to the brain. The first bionic eye implant was approved by the FDA in 2013, marking a major breakthrough in vision restoration. Barbara Campbell, a bionic eye recipient, regained sight after 20 years of blindness, recognizing her husband's face for the first time. Bionic eyes can currently restore partial vision, including recognizing shapes, colors, and even reading large print. From ancient Rome to modern times, bathing has been a staple of hygiene. Ancient civilizations like Greece and Rome used bathing as a social ritual, not just for hygiene. Romans used a mixture of olive oil and sand to scrub their skin, then rinsed with hot water. In ancient Rome, urine was used to clean and whiten clothes due to its high ammonia content. During the Middle Ages, bathing was seen as a luxury and even considered sinful by some Christians. The first modern shower was invented in 1767 by Scottish engineer William Feetham using a hand-cranked pump. Today, the average American uses around 30 gallons of water per day, with bathing accounting for nearly 20% of that.